What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about AMC GME as well as the broader market. So today AMC was down for 4.02% for the day. It had a high of $12.58. The average volume on AMC is around 51.99 million, but today's volume was around 34.48 million, which is pretty low as compared to the average volume. In the beginning of the day, in the pre-market, everything was super green and we were expecting some sort of a solid green day to be coming in, but at the end of the day we were pretty much disappointed because everything started going down as soon as the market opened. So does the AMC as well as the GME. Now let's come over to the GameStop. Now GameStop was down for 4.19% for the day. It had a high of $136.08. So you can see the kind of volatility is there in the GameStop. Every time at the market open, GameStop goes up. Now, the average volume on GameStop is around 5.03 million, but today's volume was around 2.38 billion. Definitely, the volume has gone down significantly on the GameStop. Usually, the volume was coming around 4 million and above, but today the volume has gone down significantly. But the option flow is pretty bullish on the GameStop. Now, let's come over to the SPY. The SPY was up 4.30% for the day. It had a high of $416.60. So, you can imagine the kind of volatility we are experiencing in the SPY. It's almost like a meme stock that the SPY is being traded back and forth. At the market open, the SPY was almost up 1.20% for the day. And after that, as soon as the market opened, we had a significant sell off in the overall broader market. Now let's come over to the Amazon. Now, Amazon was up for 1.99% for the day. It had a high of $128.99. Now we had the stock split. After the stock split, the Amazon stock price went down from $2,440 to almost $124 today. Now, the average volume on Amazon is around 87.41 million according to the new price, but today's volume was around 135.16 million. So that's why we had a pretty big price fluctuation in Amazon today. It opened around 128.99 and then it started going down significantly. Now, I personally believe we still have quite a bit of run left in Amazon, but it all comes down to the overall broader market. If the overall broader market doesn't goes up, neither does the Amazon. But I personally believe we have some sort of a run still left in Amazon. Now, when we have a look over the VIX, it went up a slight bit, which indicates there is a lot of fear in the market. Now, I personally believe the VIX is going to go down a little bit more further before we have some sort of a big spike coming in. Now, today we got this information out there. Nancy Pelosi is buying some call option on Apple as well as the Microsoft, and everybody is somehow believing we have found a bottom. Now, Nancy Pelosi bought a call option in Roblox as well, and it has been beaten down really badly. She bought some deep in the money call option in Roblox and it got beaten down. Now she's buying some in Apple as well as Microsoft. And a lot of retail investors are expecting this is the bottom that we have found. Now we're going to go up from here onwards. But realistically speaking, we are nowhere close to any bottom yet. We are going to go down significantly. I have no idea why Nancy Pelosi is making these bets, or she might have some sort of a solid information. But Microsoft recently came out and said that they won't be able to meet the expectations of the earnings. So does the Apple is going to do that as well very soon. And even the market is not at all indicating any kind of a direction. Either it's going to go down or going to go up from here onwards. We just have to wait for a couple of weeks at least to get over with the Fed meeting, as well as we're going to get the CPI number on Friday. We will be coming to know about the consumer price index. Where is it right now? But just in my personal opinion, I don't think so. We have found a bottom. We have quite a lot of downtrend still to be coming in the overall broader market. But definitely the market maker are going to play up and down to fool the retail in order to make some bucks out of them. We know Nancy Pelosi has done pretty well in 2020 by buying the call option in certain companies, which made her a lot of money, multi-million dollars. But this time, I personally believe this is not the right time to buy any kind of a call option on any company right now when the earnings are going down, and it's pretty significant that we are going to go down from here onwards in the earnings of big tech companies. She is a speaker, she might know something, but I personally believe we are not going to go up from here onwards. We might have a little bit of bounce. That's what everybody's trying to trade. but we are going to expect a severe downtrend coming into the overall broader market. Now let's come over to the options flow for the AMC. Now I've increased the premium to max and see what exactly the whales are doing. These two whales were coming in and they were buying this $20 put option that's going to expire in 38 days, and they're bidding $1.5 million and they're buying 1700 contract. That's a lot of money they are betting that the AMC is going to go down from here onwards. I completely understand why this individual is playing this kind of a bet, because now the AMC price has gone down significantly. If there is any kind of a downtrend that comes in AMC, he can easily double his money. Now, when I bring down the premium and see what exactly the mini whale and the retail are doing, majority of them are onto the downside. Unfortunately, they are buying this $145 put option. That's a leap option, and they are all betting that the AMC is going to keep going down from here onwards. There was a time I remember when individuals were buying this $145 call option. Now it's completely the opposite. They are trying to be on the safe side. They're buying way too much deep in the money put option so that if anything happens significantly in the AMC, they are still be on the safe side. Now, when I bring down the premium a little bit more further and see what exactly the mini retail is doing, majority of them are onto the downside and they are all betting that the AMC is going to keep going down from here onwards. Now let's come over to the GameStop. Like I mentioned, GameStop is having an extremely bullish options flow coming into it. Now I've increased the premium to max and see what exactly the whales are doing. Again, today whales were buying in millions of call options in GameStop, and they are all betting that the GameStop is going to go up from here onwards. And these trades were basically coming from the floor. So we don't know what kind of a news is going to come out from the GameStop, but it seems to be pretty significant. We might experience some sort of a boom boom candles coming into the GameStop. Now, when I bring down the premium a little bit and see what exactly the mini whales and the retail are doing, majority of them are again onto the upside. Now, this kind of option flow that we are seeing in the GameStop, you cannot see this kind of option flow in any stock out there, because nobody is interested in buying any stock right now. We know that we're going to experience a lot of downtrend into the market. Now, the economy is pretty strong right now. The job numbers are pretty good right now, but we never know what's going to happen in coming few months. We might experience a recession, which can create a lot of job loss, and the economy is going to have a downtrend. Now the housing market has started collapsing, Bitcoin is collapsing, so does the stock market as well. So there are not many buyers coming into the market right now, but the GameStop option flow indicates that a lot of investors are pretty bullish on GameStop right now. Now there was this suspicious bet that came in for $10, and this individual was buying $12.1 million bet, and all these bets are coming from the New York Stock Exchange. These people are betting a huge amount of money on GameStop, and they might have some sort of information of them regarding GameStop. Now GameStop was supposed to announce something big, and no news has come out from their side till yet. We just have to wait and see how this is going to play out. Now let's come over to the options flow for the SPY. Now I've increased the premium to max and see what exactly the whales are doing. Now this whale was buying this $400 put option that's going to expire in 192 days, and he's paying $11.7 million for it. He's buying 5,000 contracts. Now we decrease the premium a little bit and see what exactly the mini whales are doing. Majority of them are again onto the downside, and they are all betting that the SPY is going to keep going down from here onwards. There is not much confidence in the market right now. Now a lot of retail is thinking we might have found the bottom, but there is no sign of anything good out there currently in the world which can uplift the prices of the stock market in any near future. And we have the Fed meeting this month. Again, I personally believe they're going to just increase 50 basis points, but we just have to wait for the CPI number on Friday to see how this is going to play out. So thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Cheers.